Hey, super quick. Hey, if you don't know, hey, my name. Hey, it's Juice the Plug. You just the plug. You feel me? Hey, man, I'm gonna start the video off like this. You cannot listen to, you cannot listen to. I don't listen to any American any American people. I feel like American people are probably the most dumb. They're probably the most idiotic country in the entire world, and we're talking about from an intellect standpoint, right? Because, like, for example, imagine, like, I'm just using me for example. You know what I'm saying? Like, I pulled up the Waffle House, right? I'm cool. Like, I'm jumped out. You know what I'm saying? I got good energy. I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? The grass is greener on this side. You know what I'm saying? I'm just with my German dogs. You know what I'm saying? With my German homeboys. You know what I'm saying? We just chilling in the burb, chilling in the ville, right? One is the engineer. One is going to be a doctor. Already, past stage 1. About to go to stage 2. We on some pain shit. One Piece gang type shit. We just chilling for real. You know what I'm saying? I literally walk in the Waffle House, and then it's one of the old co-workers that work at Domino's. Like, we talking about a MILF. Someone who confided to me and she told me her whole story, her whole life, you know what I'm saying? And even she said what happened at Domino's was BS because they were literally racist to me. They were projecting their insecurities onto me about my music. They said my music was making them uncomfortable, which was not true. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't true. Everybody knows it's not true. It is what it is. You know, I ain't here to, tell that side of the story. I'm here to tell why you should, like, these American people are fucking retarded. I just call it how it is. You know what I'm saying? So she's over here telling me more stuff about her life. Like, what's going on. Actually, this is why you should not trust American women. Because they will tell you your whole business to the next dude. I'm trying to tell to a person who's doing better. And it just happened to be me. So, the crazy part about it is, she told me about this one dude, and I was like, I mean, I don't feel shit. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't my friend. You know what I'm saying? But, like, I was rooting for him, man. This nigga was saying he was going to go to Texas. He was going to do big things. You know what I'm saying? But then he settled. He settled, bro, because she was telling me, like, yeah, this dude calls me. He always talking bad about his girlfriend, how he hates her. He wish he didn't work with her. He wish he didn't do that. And the girl's Indian. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, I know. Why you think she's the problem? Like, that's why I separated myself. You know what I'm saying? And then a bitch had the audacity to come to me. A bitch my age had the audacity to say I'm wrong because she's a girl and she dogging out all the American men. She is. Now, I'm not gonna use the word evil because I understand the girl's story. It's traumatic. When I say traumatic, I ain't even gonna put her business out there like that. Check this, because I'm a real content creator, right? She over here talking about, oh, my boyfriend or my ex cheat on me, do all this foul shit, and I stay with them, and she threw me out. I was like, damn, baby, that's tough. We can be friends though. That she didn't like that. See, this is the problem with American women. A lot of American women, they don't understand how to be platonic friends, right? So if I'm a dude, right, I'm cool, I'm popping, I got my One Piece chain on, I'm chilling, I love Lil Pete, I'm chilling, doing my thing, making money, stay out the way, just overall just existing. And I just tell her, and she got like a whole fucking roster. A girl got literally be your twin, got a whole fucking roster. Out of her ego, she puts you at the bottom, right? Because if she puts you at the top, she loses everybody else. That's how the game goes, right? In America, right? And I'm a cool guy. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm the bottom nigga. Leave me all I ask for some food. That's all I ask, or just leave me alone. Just don't bring no drama. Brings me hella drama. Drama that had nothing to do with me, nothing to do with her, other people's shit, and I tell her be a boss and cut that shit out. Niggas can't do that. Then they attack me. You see what I'm saying? So basically, what I'm basically saying is, Americans always fucking do this dumb shit. They ask you, like, what you doing? What job you working now? And I tell them, like, I'm hustling. nigga. I'm a content creator, nigga. So this is what I mean. A lot of people will try to downplay what I'm doing, Americans, but they will uplift a girl that just shakes her ass. Not even just shakes her ass, she's just fucking pretty. Like, they will do any, and then like, but that's fake, bruh. That's fake. And then all of a sudden, they think that I'm not so tapped in, right? I can tell now people are being nice to me now is because like my 2 German friends, right? So even my dog, Luca, his German friend, shout out Kaiser, she literally asked to talk to me on the phone. And she said she's busy. Guys, I was like, hey, when you coming back to Cartersville, man? I miss you. Because she said she missed me too. I miss her too. It's my platonic friend. Fuck niggas. and she was like, well, I'm just busy. I'm busy with school. And I was like, bet, I'm coming to you. I'm coming to Germany. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming to Germany. That's the next trip. Germany. You dig? And I'm a cool nigga, right? Like, I'm such a cool nigga I'm the type of nigga, like, as of right now, right? Let's say, for example, a girl wanted to come to me to Germany, right? I'd be like, okay, all you got to do is literally buy your own ticket. That's it. Buy your own ticket, right? Now, if my girlfriend, that's different. If my girlfriend wanted to come with me, I would grind enough for her to not have to pay her ticket. You know what I'm saying? But if you're really my girlfriend, you would want to buy your own shit. That's how I fucking roll, bro. See, that's what I'm saying. This is what really, like, not pissing me off, because, like, I'm really chilling. Like, I'm literally gonna watch soccer today. I really don't care. Like, I'm really having a great time. Great dolly. I'm like, my life is amazing at this point. What really just, just gets me thinking, is like, I know what I deserve, and I want to say deserve. I know what type of energy, I know what type of person that I attract. I only want to attract boss mentality people, right? Now, for example, my German friends, they pay for me for different shit. They pay for they pay for me to eat. They paid for me to my mind's blanking. Cause like, I'm just very excited. Like they pay, go-kart. They pay for go-karting for me, right? But I'm a man, and when I say I'm a man, meaning like I want them to feel comfortable too. So I'll be like, hey, this time I'll pay for my own food. Even though they invited me, I'll pay. I got this. This is me right here. I can do that. It's my own food, right? I'm sacrificing money for my friend, for them. Like, I took a vacation, really, a whole week vacation just for them. You see what I'm saying? And so Americans, especially the women, because women lead the household. Like, a lot of these dudes are pussy whipped, bro. It's crazy, bro. It's so crazy, bro. It's so crazy how much women have control over men's minds, because it really comes like sexual favors or just sexual intercourses. It starts with your mind. It doesn't start with your genitals. It starts with your mind. And it's just so crazy to me. It just, I'm a living proof where, excuse me, the grass is greener on my side. Like, it's not even a sense of me just, like, bro, my German friends, they be like, damn, Malik, you run the city. I know I run the city. When I say I run the city, I know I'm a positive influence, right? Like, I know that I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I know I'm doing right. I know I'm supposed to make content. I know I'm supposed to enter this field aspect. I know the type of role that I'm playing. I know all of this. I know all of this, right? I got the Renegade for a reason. I know my anime peeps are my peers. I know all of this. But I'm a One Piece nigga. Niggas gotta start understanding One Piece. You cannot talk no jutsu a One Piece person. It's over actions, over words, bruh. All these words, all this talk, bro, I don't care, bro, because a lot of women say they love anime. They say they love people who are quote unquote nerds, right? They say all this emo, they love emos, but then in the end, they always choose the person with a bigger bag. So how about you just be real and be upfront, and you say you choose the person with a bigger bag, right? But at the same time, though, not all niggas gonna show what their bag is. A bag is different, right? You might value money, right? Money, like quick money. A nigga like, oh wow, I'm a fucking blue collar motherfucker. All my friends are blue collars. Like, why do content creation? But bro, my nigga is an engineer. My dog Phillip is a fucking engineer, smarter than me. We couldn't even open up a ketchup bottle. Me and Luca couldn't open up a ketchup bottle, but this nigga figured out just take the top off. You see what I'm saying? I hang out with smarter people all the time. You know what I'm saying? And so that's just, It's just people are just stupid. Like it's just stupid. My nigga Chef Saves in Texas. Texas. My dog Lando working 9 to 5 grind. Still putting in that work, bro. Educating. Art of War. Gave him the book. Art of War. I got women on the internet glazing me. Luca's friend, his homegirl, his little homegirl called me cute in German. All his German friends want to meet me. All his German friends say like, Malik, you're such a great guy. So I'm repping the German flag. Fuck America. Fuck America, bro. Like, I love it. I'm a cowboy at the end of the day. I'm a cowboy, I promise you. But y'all Americans are stupid. Stupid. It is what it is. Americans are stupid. It is what it is. I mean, I'm American, right? You know what I'm saying? But I got emotional intelligence. You see what I'm saying? I might not be caught up with in the book smart because I have to educate. That's called educating yourself. But when it comes to emotional intelligence, there ain't no one in Cartersville who's from Cartersville who has the same level of emotional intelligence besides Lando. See what I'm saying? I'm not stuck in Cartersville. I'm just building and I'm growing. That's why a lot of people. What time is it? 11. That's why a lot of people in Cartersville just cannot fabricate. They can't handle. You know, they say they just can't handle me. I'm just too hot. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's why people hate. I guess people hate is because they look at I'm a reflection of them. So they're fucking losers. Literally, like I love Lil Peep. Like people don't understand. When I first came to Cartersville, I was making What's Chef Save. I was making Lil Peep music. I made a music video to Lil Peep, literally. And I literally ran into someone who also loves Lil Peep, but her dumbass chose someone with a bigger bag than me, right? But the nigga was lying. But she crossed the boundary. All of them crossed boundaries. Followed me to different jobs. Followed me to this. Followed me to that. But at the same time though, but you telling me this woman is such a God-fearing person that she cannot step to a king, step to a nigga? Like, come on now. You can't step to pain? You can't step to me? You see what I'm saying? Like, you turn into this little, you just, y'all just, freeze up? Like, is my aura that potent? Is my aura that divine? That motherfuckers cannot show me who they are? I already see you. I already see you. You see what I'm saying? That's why I say American women are, not even American women, American men and the women are fucking stupid. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is. I hate how a dread person. It had to be me to tell y'all this. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So the crazy part about it is too, more people are watching me than I'm watching them. Meaning, I like to get my experience off from real life, right? So I like to understand and I like to know in real life. So if someone tells me, someone from my past, right? I don't watch their stories. I don't snoop. I don't stalk their Instagram page. I don't do none of that. I wait until what's happening in real life. So when I went to Waffle House, rest in peace to my, damn, they got him, man. They ace. I'm telling you, bro, I'm ace, right? But also there's different versions of aces. You know what I'm saying? There's different people who have very high skill and but they fell. When I say they fell, it's like it comes down to, do you want it bad enough or not? Do you want to, sometimes you gotta really just grind for real. Like, you really just gotta trust yourself, man. And apparently someone didn't trust themselves. Lily Robinson, what's up? Don't know who the fuck you are, but I'm spitting. Hey, what's up? First time chat, what's up? But bro, they fell. It's so crazy because I'm ace, right? They fell. And I'm a real dude. I want to root for them. I root for them. I want them to do so well because they tell me they dreams. They tell me this. They tell me that. And I'm like, bro. And what really sucks. What really sucks is finding out that niggas are not cat. Right? Because I already know. I peep everything. But it's like this nigga's dead. It sucks, man. It sucks, man. It sucks, man. Oh, I'm cool. I'm amazing. Bruh. I literally, I just keep winning. I just keep fucking winning. Who made the overlay? Zuri. Some girl. Her name is Zuri Owens. She came into the one of my chats before while I was playing Overwatch, and she brought her friends too. It was crazy, bro. She brought her friends and like subbed up like 10 people. You know what I'm saying? So even though I don't do shit for her. You commission her. What do you mean by commission her? Of course I paid her. Only paid her because she done me a favor. See, I paid $200 for it because that's her price and that's what she wanted to do. And obviously she looked me as money. You know what I'm saying? She looked at me as money. But the fact that she brought a different level of, she put me on first. So then she started spitting business because also she sat in chat for like an hour and a half too. And consistently she sometimes pops up in, you know what I'm saying? We got a deal. I'm supposed to buy stuff from her. Like, she will make me an intro, right? I'm going to go to her. I already got that aspect. I'm going to go to her. I'm going to put my homeboy Lando on her too. But I'm going to fucking Germany. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I'm really focusing on because that's my next trip in the summer. Is I'm going to fucking Germany. Not because like randomly too. It's like I'm going out there for free. All you gotta do is buy my flight ticket. Well, I already have all that. I already have all the custom logo. I have all of that. Basically, like I don't need any more like custom designers. I already have somebody. I already have all of that. I have everything already covered. Everything that I've done. Only thing that I lack now is actually just time at this point. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing really like for example, me talking to chat is like it's just really, you know, having like what do you need from me at this point? You see what I'm saying? I don't need anything from you. What do you need from me? You know what I'm saying? Like what do you like? Cause like one girl came to my chat and basically told her whole story to me, like how depressing it is, you know what I'm saying? And she actually made my day by saying like she's comfortable with me having her drink, like watching her drinks. You know what I'm saying? A girl told me because I'm still new to this, you know, this Twitch, this internet stuff. I mean, I ain't old, you know what I'm saying? I'm an unk, but like I'm still learning how to like conversate because I really don't care. I really don't care if it doesn't involve. I'm American, right? Americans only care about money. So it is what it is. So she said that I was able to watch her drink. You know what I'm saying? So I was gonna make a fool. What's it gonna be based? I don't need that. You can sub up, it's like subscribe, you know what I'm saying? Follow maybe one day somebody I really don't. Just follow my Instagram, JuiceThePlugGaming. You can just follow me on Instagram. But I'm making a music video right now, so let me get back on track real quick. So I'm basically telling about my day. Okay, so about my day. So this is why Americans need to learn how to basically broaden their perspective, right? Like surround yourself with people who are smarter than you, because even this whole entire week, right? This whole entire week, I literally have been learning from my German friends, and they've been giving me more confidence. You know what I'm saying? They've been giving me more what's the word I'm looking for? Like they've been giving me more inspiration, but inspiration as far as like they taking my craft seriously. I take my craft seriously, right? For example, like just dropping once a week as far as like me creating content. I've been editing since I was 14, right? I've been editing since since I was a youngin', you know what I'm saying? And so people actually want to hear, what I want to do. They actually want me to be they pushing me. All my friends are 9-to-5 workers, right? All my friends are the ones who, you know, who taking a long route and not the quick route, right? Even when it comes to content creation, right? Because I don't knock anybody's hustles. I get it. Even in all aspects. I'm the type of person where, like, if you want to do, let's say, for example, a girl came to me and she was like, I want to do OnlyFans, all of that shit, right? And she knows the consequences, but she just doesn't care about how people view her. And I'm like, okay, if you want to do that, you got to pick the right dude. Like, it has to be a longevity. It can't just be a random dude, because I don't respect, you know, a person without a story. Like, I don't respect a person that just doing it for the fame or doing it for the clout. You have to be like, it can be, I don't care if it's 5 dudes, 6 dudes, or a 1 girl, 10 girls. Like, and I apply that for me too. You know what I'm saying? That's where, like, you got to take yourself, like, seriously. Like, for example, me personally, I don't date just to date. I actually date to marry. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a real person because even my ex, right, who I dated for like a year and a half, you know what I'm saying? We been broke up. You know what I'm saying? But long story short, she didn't do what she was supposed to promise. Like I wanted to do from the beginning of the relationship. You know what I'm saying? I met the mom, met the dad, I got the brother to talk to her dad. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like it wasn't. No, it was she was insecure. Let's put it like that. She was insecure, and through that insecurity, she even after like explaining everything to her, you know what I'm saying? After everything, like really, like I had mutual understanding. She was like, "All right, do you want to try again? Like, I'll take you back." And from my perspective, I was like, "No, I'm not doing that because you're afraid to step out on your own." If that makes sense, like the only reason why you're asking me back is because you trying to please me, and I don't want someone to please me for me. I want them to please them for themselves, right? And so for me is I had to let her go. I denied her. I rejected her returning, if that makes sense. You know, I chose me, but that's a blessing to her. I showed her that like, hey, there's still good guys in this world. You know, there's very ultra rare. It's very, very, very rare. But I also, like, as a man, as a woman, or as just a human being, we have to hold ourselves accountable for our actions. You know what I'm saying? My accountability was I should there was signs where she was iffy in the relationship. There was signs where I was like, I wasn't really thinking about that. I was thinking like, oh, well, I mean, we're just gonna get through it. You know what I'm saying? I thought I knew her. I didn't know her like I knew her, and she didn't know me like how she knew me. You know what I'm saying? So it takes a level of maturity. It takes a level of understanding to let things go and let things fluently or fluently, what's it called? You should drop follow on this. Oh yeah, cool. I heard it. Discord, same thing. Juice the plug. Just add me on Discord. You know what I'm saying? Drop a follow on the Twitch. You did. You know what I'm saying? I want to see the pop up. I don't know if you did or not, but that's where gaining, like sharing sharing your experience. You know, like I'm not the type of person to. I'm the same on cam and off cam, right? I might be a little quiet one day, you know, I might be more mellowed out one day, you know, like I'm not always, you know, I'm only this talkative if I'm in a comfortable setting. I'm only this talkative if I'm in a comfortable environment with comfortable people and the people I want to be around, because this world is an evil world. This world sucks. You know, no matter where you go, people are going to not even hate, but people are just going to just, you know, envy you. All 7 deadly sins. I'm wrath. You know what I'm saying? So people want to get revenge arcs on me. Like, people will try to troll me. People will do certain things to me, try to get under my skin. Like, it doesn't work because I'm just better. I'm just a higher, not even a higher vibration. I'm just fucking better. Like, I'm just him. Like, at the end of the day, like, and this is, I'm saying I'm him through experience. You know, I have to work every day. You know, so I have to build myself up every day. Like, most people don't understand that. Like, you cannot build a man yourself. Like, man has to build himself, and I believe women has to build herself too. I cannot just go to a girl and, you know, just give her so many different attachments and expect her to be able to handle the level of experience through the enchantments. You know what I'm saying? She has to have her own experience. Like, she has to be strong-willed to hold this sword. She gotta be strong-willed to wear this armor. You know, she gotta have the experience to wear this battle cap. You know what I'm saying? So I have the experience of everything. I did, and like, even when it comes down to religion, because I do believe there's a higher being. You know what I'm saying? But I don't believe religion should be the defining factor of human good. You know what I'm saying? So all I asked for the Lord was just for wisdom. You know what I'm saying? Wisdom and friends. That's all I asked the Lord. I just want wisdom, and I just want genuine friends. And, you know, for me to get genuine friends, of course I have to go through the fake ones and the bad ones, you know, because not everyone's fake. Not everyone's bad. Some people actually make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Some people, you know, who they're genuine people. But like I said, Americans are idiots. They don't take accountability for their actions. I take accountability for my actions. Like, I actually take accountability for my action, even from a group standpoint. Because this is why I have, like, beef with... Oh, I'm not going to say who I have beef with Lil Peep, because Lil Peep is dead. I'm not going to beef over some... I'm not going to... I love Lil Peep to death. But, like, the fact that this motherfucker could not talk to his friends and better his friend group. He was around losers. I cannot, same thing with Juice WRLD. I cannot respect that. I cannot respect people who do not hold their friends accountable for their actions, because I hold my friends accountable to my action. I even will apologize for people accountable to my action, to a point of where to my community. I actually will take like a community. I have a community mindset. You know what I'm saying? So even when it comes to my family, some of my family members, they don't think like me. You know, they're very, you know, when I say demonic, like they're the same. They think like it's the same thing, like black and white. You know what I'm saying? Black and white. You know, they only see black and white. And so I'm like, when I go out to the world, I give people grace. I do give people grace. I give my peers grace a lot of time. Grace is something where you give to people who are willing to change. You know what I'm saying? But they already have to have some form of change. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like I'm the fucking main character in my shit. Like that's what I'm trying to tell people, is especially in America, because a lot of women think that just because you have a vagina, or just because you're so sensitive to the world, just because you're quote unquote weaker physically, that you should be the center, you're the main character. Like, the show's named after you. Like, I mean, cool. The show can be named after you, but at the same time though, you cannot have ideals without pain. You cannot, bro. You cannot have, like, without the man's perspective. Like, there's no way. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's no way. I refuse to, like, if you're my peer, right, and you don't watch some form of anime, I got so much. Like, try to watch One Piece, like you get Bleach, Dragon Ball Z, Naruto. Those are the main four. Attack on Titan. Like, there's so there's like Future Diary. I was watching this random anime, just a random anime on Netflix, about a game. You know, it was about a game, and they're just killing people off, and it's a girl's the main character. I just don't like how unrealistic it is. That's just it. Monster, new anime. I'm watching Monster about a doctor. So at the end of the day, people really gotta understand that Americans are idiots. I don't understand how to, you know, that's the main video. That's the title of the video is gonna be today, y'all. Is Americans are idiots. They are stupid. They don't know how to emotionally intelligence. They're stupid. Like, dude, so all the things were invented in Germany. We thank God Hitler was an idiot, because even the Germans, like my German brothers are some real people. They're like, they glad when Hitler didn't win, because Hitler wasn't even German. But he was like, Hitler made a war on two fronts. That was his biggest downfall, fighting two people at the same time. You know, but you know what I'm saying? I'm like Shigaragi though. You see what I'm saying? I'm not worse than Hitler. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna do all that type shit. But as far as like art of war, bruh, I'm fighting like 9 people at the same time. Not even fighting, because they attacked me at the same time, reverse jumping. What the fuck? Like, bruh, you know, I'm Shigaraki. So at this point, a lot of Americans are stupid. I'm gonna keep saying that. They're idiots. I love saying that. They're stupid, they're idiots. And that's really what I'm at. 28. Cool. Now I'm about to play some Fortnite before I go to my crew's house. When I say crew, before I go and go play soccer. You know what I'm saying? Should I stop the video? I can stop the video. Should I stop the video and restart it? No, I'll just change the title, bro. It's fine. I'll just change.